again. It seems that the first video did not record. Anyway, I'm here at the lake where I live, and there's like a big celebration over there. It is Children's Day here in Thailand. So many people, music, games, etc. So I just came live to tell you about some things that I do to keep my stress levels low. And you can practice these anytime you want. You can use them while working, while walking, while sitting, anytime you want. So one of the things that I do is that I try to look at myself from afar, and I think that I just try to imagine, is this really worth my time? Is this really worth the negative feelings that I'm putting? When you go outside yourself, like let's say 5 meters afar, you look at yourself from there, you just notice that some things are very minimal, no need to worry about them, and life is much bigger than that, and some things are not worth our energy. So you just realize that really in life there are so very few things that are worth to stress about. Another thing that I do is that I ask myself, does this really define me? So I used to suffer from my body image a lot, and I have some extra belly weight that I even no matter how hard I tried to lose it at the gym, trying to control my diet, I never seemed to get the result that I wanted. So every time I look at myself in the mirror, I feel stressed about it. I get so pissed. I start making plans of what I should do during the day to make my body look the way I want it to look. So and then giving these negative feelings always made me not get what I want, and made me and I put myself in a very negative state all the time. So then I try to ask myself, does this really define me, who I am, what I am among my friends, what I am in society, how I think, how I feel, how I behave in life, how I interact with people? Does it really define my soul? Does it really define my mind? Maybe it says something about the relationship I have to food, not a very healthy relationship, but it doesn't define who I am as a person. This is one of the things that I do. Another thing that you can do, you can just say, I decide to feel peace about this, instead of going through that negative pattern all the time. You can say, I decide to feel peace about this, and eventually the more you say it, the more you will feel it, and it really makes you think that you have the power to decide if you want to be happy, or if you want to be angry, or if you want to be peaceful, relaxed, tense, whatever you want. You can decide what you want to feel. One last thing that you can do, I don't really practice this too much, but it also helps. You can just do it for 1 minute. You can just take a breath in for 5, or for the count of 5. So you can take a breath, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale and hold it for 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then exhale on the count of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can keep doing this for a minute, and it will calm you down. It will be like stepping out of your whatever it is that you are immersed in at the moment that is causing you stress. You can practice at any time you want. They will change your mood instantly. So you can just step out of yourself, look at yourself, really think, is this worth it? You can say, I choose